Hi everyone. Apologies for not putting this up earlier as I had promised. I've been under the weather, but I'm back now. So let's dig right into it. For this first episode, we're going to be looking at the very beginning. That point you're out of school, everyone is excited, we're graduates, we're done with NYSC, and we're looking forward to going into the labor market with a bang. And the reality sets in. Things don't pan out like you had hoped. Classmates are getting placements here and there, but you've been home a year, and then 2, and then 3, and counting. And things turn around. The issue is, what do you do during that waiting period? During that period where you're hoping that someone will seek you out and employ you. This is what I think you should do. My opinion is not cast in stone, so if you have a different opinion, if you've deployed a different means, feel free to share. Send in your comments, send in your opinions, and let's make someone's life better for it. While you wait, here is what I think you should do. Make yourself employable. Study, the Bible says, to show yourself approved. I'm not preaching, I'm just stating the facts. Learn a new skill. Do you want to work in an office? What are the skills that you need to work in an office? Can you use Excel? Can you use PowerPoint? Can you even use a computer? If you can't use any of those tools, this is the time to learn. Take the time. You have the internet at your fingertips. Thankfully, all our telecommunications gurus have made things so much easier for so many of us out there. I understand that there are bundles you can get 100, 200 that can keep you for a month. Use those ones. Just stay on Google. Forget the Facebook. Forget all of those things for now. You can catch up with friends later. Use this period to improve on yourself, improve on your writing skills, improve on your diction, learn something. Do you think that your certificate is worth something to you? Take a moment. Process. Who do you want to become in 5 to 10 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Make a mental calculation of the things that you want, then write them down. It is important to write stuff down because once you have written something down, you never forget it. Make a short-term plan, have a mid-term plan, have a long-term plan. The career path that you have chosen, do you think that you would have any advantage if you got a professional qualification in addition to your BSc or HND? If so, what's the plan? How do you become a professional? Begin to research all those things. Google, they say, is your best friend or your good friend. It's not a lie. There is nothing you can't get on Google. Type it. Think of the question. Type it. Click. And you're the better for it. You need to continue to study. Learn soft skills. How to communicate with people. How to handle difficult employers. How to write emails, how to answer the telephone, the place of mobile phones in the workplace, attitude, behaviors that are acceptable in the workplace. There are so many things that people take for granted, but those things are really, really important. You need to decide what you want for you. Your destiny is in your own hand. You need to decide what you want to do with it. Plug in. Get in with the times. The internet is explosive. There's nothing you're seeking you will not find. Do you want to become a chef? Do you want to become an internal auditor? Do you want to become a newscaster? Who do you want to become? What do you want to make of your life? Everything is there. Follow the right people on Instagram, on LinkedIn. Read up on articles. Read on how to write business proposals, how to write official letters. You will be amazed at how many people who can write. Improve on yourself. When you watch movies, what sort of movies are you watching? Watch the right ones, where they have good language that you can actually learn. Listen to news. Read. Listen to these people, broadcasters, how they pronounce words. Do something positive. Engage yourself. And I promise you, you'll be the better for it. If you have other tips that you can give, please feel free to share. If you have found this very valuable, please remember to click the like button, remember to subscribe, and most importantly, remember to share. Let's make our labor market a more productive one. Thank you, and see you next week. Bye.